Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. Today we are headed to Target and they are getting rid of their Christmas stuff and getting out the new things. Hearth and Hand just released some new things from their line and I'm excited to see some Studio McGee stuff out again. So let's head to Target together and see what we can find today. Let's start here at the lamp section. They had quite a few new finds here and they were only $20. I loved a lot of the textures and shapes of these lamps. We're gonna look at the Threshold Studio McGee side. They were still clearing out a lot of the Christmas stuff, but I do like looking around and seeing what new finds there are, as well as just seeing things in person. They had a lot of greenery out, which I love to add all throughout your home. It just makes your space so cozy. And I saw this cute wooden bowl. I think I have a thing for wooden and bowls lately, so that was adorable. The famous Studio McGee Ottomans, and this is one of their newer colors. It's a tan with white stripe. It was really cute in person. Baskets are a great decor item because they double as storage, so I always recommend getting some of those. I saw this online, and in person the gray was a little bit too blue-gray for my liking. Hearth and Hand released a new line the day after Christmas, so I was excited to go check it out in person, and they were well stocked over here. I saw these mugs online, and if you have floating shelves or open shelving in your kitchen, these would be great neutral decor pieces for that space. I also saw this little cute olive tree. They had another version too, but it was $25, so I kind of thought that was a little pricey. This Vase and Greenery is also new from their line. This was the taller version. They also have a smaller version. So the taller version is $35, but the vase is very neutral and would go with any style of house. I always check out the pillow section. They did have a few new ones. They can just make such a difference in your space, whether you go neutral or pops the color. I saw these boxes online in the release. The inside is such a beautiful green color. This one was a little damaged. It didn't close very well, but I love the texture on this. Candles are another favorite of mine. They just make your house so warm and inviting in wintertime. I did end up finding a few. You can use them as styling pieces, but also they are functional. This is a huge wooden candle. I did see online it was $50, so that was pretty surprising for a candle. I love their new collection of vases. They are neutral and the texture on them is gorgeous. I have already seen these plants floating around in people's homes. The plant was really nice and the vase had a texture on it and it was multicolored. I personally liked this one with the two-tone. It was so cute. It was about $45. They also had some nice greenery out, including these spring-like flowers to put in all of the new vases. I saw this cookbook stand online. It was a little darker than I thought it would be, but still very pretty. I always check out the utensil section and cutting boards. I loved this cutting board with the little legs. This would be adorable by a kitchen sink holding your soap. All right, that was so much fun. Obviously, they have not gotten the shelves completely stocked. A lot of the things, like even the kids' toys, where the aisles were a little bit bare, but I did find a few things I wanted to share with you, what I got today and what I've been picking up the past 2 weeks. I have been hoarding things. I have a clear vision for where my home is going. I'm very excited. Think Studio McGee, kind of a classic modern vibe going on in my house. I'm so excited. I have so many projects lined up for us. I am sticking with a lot of neutral pieces. I do want to mix in a little bit of green here and there, some nice wood tones. All right, so the first few things that I picked up today, I got this cute little candle. It has a slight texture on the outside. It's a tan color with a few specks. It is sandalwood and clay. It was $6. It smells amazing. Now, I mean, this is pretty small for $6, but once the candle is burnt, you can still use it as a decor piece somewhere in your home. This is a new Hearth and Hand one as well. That one was new too. A cute little vase. If you can see it, it is a tan color with specks in it. This is pretty small. I mean, you can see my hand. This was also $6. You can either put some greenery out here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use it on probably my bookcases and just style it without anything in it. I also picked up this cute one, this cute bud vase. This was also $6. So if you can see the color difference. I also got this candle. This is also a new one from Hearth and Hand. Again, neutral colors, and it has, if you can see the speckles in it. This was $13, but again, once the candle is used, you can use this as a decor piece. And because it has a lovely texture on it and the shape is unique, it will give your styling some dimension. So this is called Willow. It does kind of smell like a spring feel. It does smell really good. All right, something else I just got in the mail was this pillow I had been eyeing. So one side looks like this. It is a tan, cream, and gray stripe, which I like because then you can pull in those colors in other parts of your home. The back is this. I probably won't use this side. It's just not my style, but I love that it has those 3 colors in it. I also found this today. This is Threshold and it is $20. I think that's pretty good for this, seeing how those little candles were kind of expensive. This is gorgeous. I probably won't even put anything in here. I will probably just use this for styling. I love that it kind of has a modern twist to it. I really am trying to mix new and older looking pieces together. It just gives it a timeless, sophisticated look. All right, this one is so gorgeous. The lighting looks a little orange. It is a warm wood. It is Hearth and Hand. It was $20, but I love the little detail on the side right here. I am getting a new coffee table and I was thinking that maybe this could go on it to bring in some warmth. All right, this one I picked up. This is Studio McGee. It is a nice like cement looking color. I love that you can pair it with, I mean, even something like these could go next to each other. This was $15. I think some pampas grass in here would look amazing and I have some of that downstairs, so I might need to use that. I also picked this up. I love this. This is $15, Hearth and Hand. It is a gorgeous color, very neutral, and this shape is amazing. This just gives so much texture to your space. If you want to see what it looks like with these, that one, and compared to this one. All right, I did get this too. This is a Threshold bowl. It is a grayish, I need to wipe off some of this stuff, but it is a grayish with a little bit of white in there, and it has the nice base on the bottom. I love these elevated bowls. I think they just look amazing. I did pick up these canisters. I'm sure you've seen them at Target. They are in like the cooking utensil section. They are Project 62. I got this one and then the smaller one. I thought they would look cute on a kitchen counter, but you know, even in like my coffee bar area or even on, I got a new like hutch thing that I'm gonna be working on. All right, this is also Hearth and Hand. It is $30, but look at the texture on that. It is gorgeous. And pampas grass in here would look so cute, or some greenery. I love this. It is super tall, so hopefully it fits on my bookcases. I will link whatever I can. I still have a few more things. I did pick up this Studio McGee lamp. I saw it a few weeks ago, and I think I showed it in one of my videos, and I was eyeing it, but I wasn't sure, and I went back and got it. So I need to find a place for this. I don't even really know where I'm gonna put it. All right, I have 2 more things to show you. Let's go look. All right, this is the Studio McGee lamp. I have been eyeing it for a while. They also have it in gold. I think it is $130, so it was pretty expensive. That shade is humongous. Like, it is huge. And I read the reviews that said that, and I was like, oh, it's okay. It is huge. Luckily, I did need something big there, so that worked. I love it. It does have 2 lights in it. You can turn off just one, which is really nice. And I do love it. I think it's gorgeous and it was well worth the money. My husband even said putting it together that it was like really heavy duty and nicely made. All right, the last thing I want to share with you is something I got in this box. It will help bring a little bit of color into my living room, but also keep things kind of classy. I'm excited. I have not gotten this out yet. This was $95 and it is from Studio McGee. Oh, I love it already. Look at this. It's a poof. It is a gorgeous color. Oh, I love this. The handles give it a nice little touch. Oh, look at this. I love this. I just think that the brown leather brings some classicness into your space. Classicness, is that a word? I think I just made it up. But I love this. I think that it gives it a little bit of modern feel. I mean, leather is always a classic, timeless staple material. It just gives it a nice pop without being overwhelming. If you saw a sneak peek, my bookcases are empty and ready to be styled, and I have just been waiting to get all of my decor pieces around, and we are going to do a video together how to style your bookcases, so that's coming up soon. I have so many fun things planned for us. I will be putting all the links in the description to whatever I showed you that I can find online. Thank you for being here today, and I'm so glad that we could go shopping together. I will see you back here soon.